Okay, that was weird. It said that it couldn't go live. Alright, I'm ready to go today. So, I'm kind of doing a small experiment because I didn't use a lot of the battery yesterday on the way home. So, we're gonna find out how much or how far we're gonna get today. Oh, sounds. What the fuck? Sounds really busy on the road today. Like, way busier than usual. Y'all ever have those days where that was my morning this morning? I was like, ugh, I don't want to get out of bed. I'll stay in bed. I did so much homework last night. Like, I didn't fall asleep until like, whoa, it stopped. It didn't even like, motor didn't even kick in. That wasn't good. But yeah, I woke up and I was like, ugh, I don't want to go in today. Oh, it feels really cold on my chest, and I know why now. I zipped this thing up. Now it all makes sense. Alright, up here at the stop sign. I'm gonna stop for a minute. I'm actually gonna zip up this jacket. So I was watching a YouTube video last night, and they were talking about the Milwaukee heated jackets. They even have a heated hoodie. And I'm like, you know what? I might get a Milwaukee heated hoodie. Damn, that man is going faster than the speed limit. And that guy just like completely passed him up. Gonna have to most likely keep the what's it called on today. Oh my god, that person's passing that person up. Jeez, these people must be really late for work. I mean, I'm technically later than what I want to be. But I just got up. Well, not like right now, but like when I got up. I was like, I really don't want to go in today. So, took a lot of energy just to get out of bed. My dog didn't even want to get up. I had to pick him up. And when I picked him up, he was all stretching in my arms. Like, hey man, I was so comfortable. And I was like, yes sir. I was too. So I know the feeling. So, in about 2 miles, we lost 10%. Man, it's so busy this morning. I got another car behind me. Whew. I mean, usually we'd still be at 100% by now. But we're at 70. That'd be kind of cool if me going this way, both ways, saves me a ton of battery. Like, I feel like there's only like 2 big hills this way. Whereas the other way, there's definitely more than 2. How many? I don't know. What the fuck is this guy doing? Alright. Dip is coming up, but there's a car behind me. So I gotta make sure that I'm not cycling. There we go. Ooh. Uh-oh, my eye's starting to water. I had to open it back up. Because that windshield was starting to get foggy. I still gotta respond to this email from the bike company. He asked me how many miles I'm at. So today I'll tell him I'm at a little bit over 700. I'm sure it's not like the craziest number that they've heard. Because I got this, what, like 2 months ago, but then I got that flat tire on the second day. Ugh. I hate going over those things. Ugh. All right, 60%. That'd be so crazy if I barely make it. I didn't really think through this experiment. I was more concerned about taking care of homework more than how am I gonna get to work tomorrow. I was like, that's tomorrow's problem. Hell, I'm not even done with homework. I made my outlines for the CRC cards, and then I made my outline for my structural plus fundamental, or functional, not fundamental, structural and functional diagram. Now, tonight, I have to actually create all of it. So that's tonight's plan. And then after that, there's like reflections. There's like, so on both papers, I got a reflection. So I have 2 reflections to do. I have, what's it called? I have like an analysis for verification and validation. And then finally, I have a explanation on why I did what I did and why I categorized certain things the way I categorized them. So, it's still quite a lot. Still quite a lot. Now, will I be able to do it? Probably. Will I be able to do it all tonight? I don't know. It all depends. Fuck, I can't. It all depends on how work goes today. Ugh. The balaclava is not bad, but it's very loose. I don't even think I turned on the heat. Ugh. I can't even fix it either. I'd have to take off the helmet, do all that. I'm at 50% battery. But like, if we work tomorrow, there's a chance that I'll get like halfway done with it. Like all that stuff tonight. And then tomorrow, I'll probably do the writing portions. I mean, doing the CRC cards themselves takes so much time. Like, it's ridiculous the amount of time that it takes. Like, it's crazy. Because everything has its, like, own individual box and shit. Oh. So I'm at 50%. I got 5 miles. I think I got technically like another 4. Oh, this is really bad with this fucking balaclava. It's starting to like close down onto my glasses. Not good at all. So it's very hard to see right now. There's one thing I'll say about this balaclava is kind of sucks. Like, the more that I move my head to look down and stuff like that, to make sure I'm in the lanes, the more it's going down across my eyes. I think I might have to do something about the balaclava here across from my normal street, because I really don't think that I can continue to ride like this. It's just too much strain on my neck. So this kind of aligns with my thought process. Oh shit. It's really smoky over here. Alright, give me 1 second. We're almost at this place. Then I guess I'm gonna turn on the balaclava. Okay. We are here. Okay. Yeah, it really fucks. Oh my god, and the worst part is my microphone. Ugh. Hold on. Oh. There we go. Yeah, I didn't have the balaclava on. Okay, now how are we gonna get this fucking helmet back on without fucking with the mic? Okay. Okay. Got my glasses. Gotta clean them really quick. They're starting off a little bit rough. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. But you know, they say some of the hardest days end up being some of the best. So. So let's hope that's true. Now don't ask me who said it, okay? Don't ask me. I've just heard it. Okay, we're down to 40%. What the fuck was that? I saw some, like, weird flashing lights down there. You know, my only hope is that I make it all the way to work. I would, like, hate it if I got to that point where I turn and then then it just fucking dies. Like, that would be like the worst fucking thing that could happen. And I mean, technically, once it hits 20%, or actually technically it's like 30% battery, the pedal assist starts going away. Or maybe it's 40%. Because it is getting much harder to pedal. Oh man, this sucks. There's one point where, like, I actually enjoy going, like, a little bit quicker. But I'm always down to 20 miles an hour. Usually down this street, I'm at, like, 28. You know, one thing I wish my display had for this bike is, date and time. Oh, yeah. I'm feeling that power falling. Oh, fuck. Come on, bike. 1.5 miles away from work. You can make it. I'm telling you, I've put this thing through its paces quite a few times. We're about to hit the big hill too. Well, like more steep hill. It's not very big. Oh man. That power's starting to fall again. You can get these like quick bursts. That's not too bad. Okay. Now, what does this house say? Is it for rent? Or for sale? For rent? Dude, I might be able to get it. Unless they don't allow dogs, because I'm not going to give up my dog. But, I mean, it has a yard, technically, so... Okay, here's the hill. So, like, if I was to go my other way, when I don't charge my bike at work, it would be down to 10% by the time I get to my house. At 80%, like usual, like in the mornings, or at night, I should say. Almost there. Almost. I wonder what that car is doing. It doesn't seem like there's any other cars coming. There's a semi. I feel like that guy could have made it though. In fact, that semi is making a... Oh, no, he's going straight. Alright. Last big push. You hear that shit? Okay. 20%. It completely skipped 30. Completely skipped 30. It's just at 30%. What's 30? I'm going down to 20. I'm still making good progress, though. I'm almost to work. Now we're also going to find out how strong this badge reader is. Because I don't have my badge, like, in my normal place. Okay. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Oh. Made it to work. 20%. Luckily, I got backup plans. Now, what's that guy doing here at 5 a.m.? Well, actually, I don't even know if it's 5. Alrighty. I gotta take a picture of my current mileage. And there we go. But we made it. Hold on. I gotta take it off. I gotta take the helmet off. Ah. All right, let me get my glasses. There we go. Okay, and then we go front camera. All right, everybody. Got the mic right here. As you can see, I guess it's cold. I mean, I don't even realize it. This thing really keeps me warm. The same with this. And I didn't even have heated gloves today. Or even hand warmers in my pockets of my pants. Now tomorrow, I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I really don't. I guess I'll tell you on my way home what the verdict is as far as like working tomorrow or not. So, all right, everybody, have a great one. Bye.